Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on last year's national champions, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Burnstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. First play looking to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Pass complete. It's second down now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. They keep him guessing with a run. The Sox were able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made on the outbound. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. He's back to throw again on second down. Catch made in space. Look out. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. The quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He's forced out at the 10. Not what they were looking for. Bad field position to start the drive. On first down, it's play action. First play taking a deep shot. The deep shot is hot for a big gain. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Wow, love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safety's eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
That one moves the ball across the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Ford. Receiver makes the grab, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, that's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Talk about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
See if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wide out. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Well, the quarterback has to understand in this cold weather, he can't make all the same type of throws under normal conditions. You got to know your limitations.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it second and medium. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
That is a first down. Good job by this big offensive line and this running back to be able to pick up positive yards. How often have we said that over the years with backs and offensive line play from Nebraska?
Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Nebraska, 0.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up the fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
the shotgun, drops back. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be first down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. The Cornhuskers are on the move here. They'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the game in that play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. He's hit low as he throws it. Incomplete.
You see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And he keeps it. Breaks into the clear. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
And that's a big-time run right there. Back deep inside their own 10-yard line, but they found a soft spot in the defense and took off. I think they got caught looking for a pass defensively, and it burned them big time. Great job by this offense in taking advantage of what the defense gave them.
First down, looking for more now. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The pass is intercepted.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Huskers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. And it brings up a third down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
He stopped. Gets a first down.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to the go-to plays that they call specifically for these situations.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Murphy. A completion makes it second down. Wants to throw it. Looking deep for the right side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll run it to the right side. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He could go. Crosses the 10. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. To bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Back in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks free. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Caught in the backfield. It's Parker. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Wide open downfield. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Pass rush against home. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing in the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense. They're trying to get everybody on the same page here. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. The offense. A timeout. That's their second of the half.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now. the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the second half was a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not swarmed with a pass rush, a sack. Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Play action, looking to throw. Trapped again in the pocket.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments of what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
And now the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Handoff to the back. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Traveling for a sack.
Well, I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Tries the right with a quick throw. Caught near the goal line. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And it's a wildcat look here as he tries to convert on third down. And the back now goes in motion. Direct snap. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28, Nebraska 7.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And looking to throw now on first down. QB to the tight end for a completion. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Huskers come to the line in a hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. So the misfire at first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight.
Oh, my gosh. At this point, this offensive coordinator has to consider going to the backup. This defense is baiting him into coverage, and he continues to throw these interceptions.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Important second down play coming up. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. Coverage team brings down the return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Off the play fake, looking to throw. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He saw him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Parker. It's a spin move to extend the play, pick up a few extra yards. And completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Nelson. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter.
Nebraska, 7.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Delivers quickly to the left side, and the pass is incomplete.
Well, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. The Huskers looking to run some tempo here.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
But trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
He'll hand it off. And this is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, almost another interception. Can you believe it? It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Beats the ball to the 39. The Cornhuskers line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw here. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. That right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
The Cornhuskers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And they will score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. 1st down, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Grinding away with their running game. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Direct snap to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring it down.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option, whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it. Puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. It's almost a special year when after all the work he put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here for Kirk Herbstreit. teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on last season's national champions, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Aggressive call on the opening play. Oh, what a grab! Oh, he breaks free! It's a foot race! Touchdown, Nebraska, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, I can't believe that this is how this game gets started. Very first play of the game, a shot downfield, and a touchdown. With all the build-up and all the hype, this is how we get started.
And the point after is good. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. QB keeps it going left. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a receiver. Snags the quick throw. Stop right near midfield, and it'll be a 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. The Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. QB decides to keep it here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
When they don't make the completion here, the timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pressure is coming. On the run, he'll let it go. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Grab down the middle. It's Parker. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And they'll give it to the back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks and they stop him short of the first down. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Got a man! Catch made! Big play! Touchdown, Gamecocks! A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return. But the pick sets up the offense at the 39. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
The receiver makes the catch. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
They look to throw it here on second down. Screen to the wide receiver. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. The Gamecocks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Tight end makes the grab. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Hey, I know it's only the first time, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. It's a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Try is no good, and we're still tied. We've got a good one second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick catch. He bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And the Huskers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Again, makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes the grab. It's Parker. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down. You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking deep to the right side. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find...
Breaks into the clear. They make the stop, but it's a big gain out of the 29.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And he drops back in the gun. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. They finish off the scoring drive.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Ball handed off. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Past the 30. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Huskers getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Trying to create here on the move. He makes the grab. He makes the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Cornhuskers are moving quickly down the field. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
First down here for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. And picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Back-to-back big plays defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Looking for 6. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Huskers. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And it's beginning to look at like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They test the middle there, but get nothing. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. What I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackled him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Anytime you see a defense sit back in cover 2, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
Makes a quick grab. Tackle is made. That's good for a first down at the 47. The Cornhuskers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Parker. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. And the quarterback dropping back. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll get out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
The shotgun handoff here. There's some space around the 30. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Huskers will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Deep coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He's hit just before the throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long. 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. What a catch! They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Fighting off the defender.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
Hit just as he throws the ball.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. The Gamecocks will line up to kick it away. It's a fake. The up end has it. And the trickery is rewarded. Good execution. It's a first down.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks. And to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
Quarterback keeps the football. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The receiver grabs it. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He missed it. Off target that time. And with the miss, remain tied.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least. 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Parker. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
2nd down after that short completion. Looking to chuck it again. Going for his running back. Grab down the middle. It's Parker. Making people miss. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that threat.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And that will give them the lead now.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
The 18 puts them in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. It's a quarterback keeper. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Makes the catch downfield. Who's in the clear? Inside the 20. Past the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop? Give this hot offense the football back.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The PAT is up and good. So we're tied up here in the third quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grabbed by the receiver. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got it with room to run. Gets into space at the 50. Here he goes. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Big shot. Boy, this offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. He's going to take off. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. The thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds. And a good gain and a 1st down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it in the third quarter of play. Heading to the fourth quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Touchdown, Nebraska. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive.
South Carolina offense will take over first and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the ball. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. And that completion curtain puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
On first and 10, looking to throw. He'll throw it now. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's first and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. Now here comes the point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination.
Catch made down inside the 20.
Well, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
The Huskers have first and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is up and good. Began by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Running through the tackle. Finds room at the 30. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. At the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks. No chance to catch him there.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Does his job for the PAT, and this ballgame is tied here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Parker. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's an outbound, the catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Second down play coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when...
Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. At the 30 now. At the 10. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
What a play here by the defense. We kept thinking this defense might have to come up with a stop to give the ball back to their own offense to see if they can maybe take the lead, but instead they take matters into their own hands and come up with a turnover and a touchdown.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll take the return, try to get some better field position. The returner blocked down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, back up at the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. 4th down. Looking to throw for it. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking to scramble now. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the 1st down.
With a defense trying to get after this quarterback, I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for it.
They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment at 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Picked off, a crucial turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he can't quite hold on to it. That would have sealed this game. It's 2nd down now. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Fires it to the wideout. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Moves out of the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Bringing pressure. Oh, they've got him. A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. The result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure. Looking for a man deep down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Playoff game on the line here. The offense they keep away and secure the victory. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Back-to-back deep shots. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure.
the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. You're almost there. Time to find out who will be headed for the national championship game. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Steps out at the 21-yard line. Tried to make something happen on the return, but cost himself 4 yards. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense comes on the field first today. So here we are, the semifinal stage, the final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they have gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Oh, what a grab! Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Finds his man. It's Parker. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Big moment in the opening drive. They face third down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short in the 7th play of the drive. Snags a quick throw. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down. The Cornhuskers begin a new series here. First and 10. Single back takes the handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, third down in the red zone. Can they convert? Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Pass caught through the end. Touchdown, Nebraska, as they claim the lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself. It's a keeper. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Receiver makes the grab. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They spot the ball out to 35. The Cornhuskers pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. He couldn't quite punch it in there. The Huskers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Huskers. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They don't pick up much. They do avoid the safety, but no breathing room. Okay, 2nd and 10 from their own 1. This is an important play. They want to avoid a 3rd and long at this spot on the field. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Touchdown, Tar. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the out route.
The receiver does all the work here, man. That is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And that catch is hauled in. Tackle made after a big gain.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. Completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. The Huskers lining up here on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And here comes a deep shot. And that one's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. They bring him down. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. You find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Running back has it on a screen now. Negative run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Throws to the tight end. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
On third down, he drops to throw. The sure hands. It's Parker. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down. The Cornhuskers churn out another first down. First down. They're going to throw the football. Hit as he released it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, and he can't hang on. A little screen pass there. And that's going to bring up third. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep down the left side. He's picked for a third time tonight. Down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with you.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
And that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Leaning on the run game here late.
Just good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point you're going to start putting those into play?
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll try to run for the first down. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Cornhuskers will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Nope, he is stopped short. The offense with poor field position, backed up inside their own 10. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. This time it's complete. And got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. First down here for this offense. Going for a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. grab down the middle. It's Parker. They stop him, but it's a first down, and that should be ball game. First down, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Here we go. Two of the top four seeds who began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James City, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on last year's national champions, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fields it just outside the goal line. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. It's moving receivers around now before the snap. Tries the right with a quick throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
He's got it, and no for a first down. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And the Huskers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Back to throw again. This pass is caught. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. It is intercepted. Not much on return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
Looking for a gap. It's Fuller. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Touchdown, Ohio State. They strike first in this national title bout.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Keeping it on the ground here. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. Picks up another first down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they've loved to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O., Tom Osborne, when he had the backs going, Mike Rozier and Lawrence Phillips and Amon Green, Roger Craig going way back. More recently, Amir Abdullah, Rex Burkhead. Boy, oh boy, they've had some fun backs to watch.
Crosses the 10-yard line. He's in the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. Quarterback looking to connect with a receiver here. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Caught over the middle. It's Parker. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Chris, I know they got some positive yards here. I got to say, I'm really impressed with this defense and the way they're flying to the football. They realize, hey, this is the national championship.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, it's 3rd and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they tackle him at the 8. So the offense starts backed up on this possession. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up into the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball, but the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a first quarter interception like this.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Yeah, I really like the idea on 3rd down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down. Sometimes that can work out. But the deep...
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
The ball is loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Past the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after he's scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people try to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. And the ball is picked off. Not much room in that return. Tackled in the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He'll try a pass here. Grab made by the tight end. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Huskers come up to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a 3rd down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice...
And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The shotgun running play call. Has a path to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Nebraska.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He lets it go on the move. What a catch! They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
The extra point is good. It's 28-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Huskers. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the 1st quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here, but they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
He's wide open. Look out. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Play action here on first down. Throws it to the right. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Second down, looking to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Caught by the receiver. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The Cornhuskers will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The offense really clicking here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Gets rid of it on the move. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They move.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Offense operating from the pistol. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Cornhuskers come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side.
They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. We always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to his receiver.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. This time, a completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Huskers with 1st and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. And the QB will try again on second and 10. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On third down, he drops to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Gets some space around the 30. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass here on second down.
Touchdown, Nebraska. This passing game is still on fire.
Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Love to to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Made his first attempt. This one is from 49 yards out. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good.
Missed opportunity to make this a one-score game, still losing by 11. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to advance on the football.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. That's a nightmare return. He's marked out of bounds at the 2. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass rush closing in. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this second half of the national championship. And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea they're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the table when you're playing for all the marbles.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The running back here in a direct snap. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it.
It's a fumble behind the line.
The offense recovers it. They maintain possession but lose a bunch of yards. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Looking for the wideout. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He can go. Past the 20.
They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. No way to run up the middle.
Boy, Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's four-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, this is the risk you take as a play caller. So often people want to try to go for 4th down, but you got to be careful. As you see right here, the defense makes the play to get the ball back themselves.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Fuller. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Handoff in a single back formation. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Nothing going with the running game on those 2 plays. Now it's 3rd down and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Bringing pressure. That's caught. It's Fuller. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down.
The quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
LPO here, 4th down completion to the right. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense has got it. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Huskers. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. As any defender's dream, comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
He makes the grab in the end zone. The 2-pointer gets him back within a field goal. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Fuller. Great move in the open. Continues to fight for yards. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. And here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. One quarter to decide who will win the national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Nice grab. It's Fuller.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Now, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up third down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Over the middle and incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. He got it. The field goal's good.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Parker. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up. Third and long. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Tries to get it to the running back. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Huskers will look to convert here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, about the only thing that went right for the offense there, Chris, is they kept the ball in bounds to try to keep that clock moving. The defense does their job. They're just trying to think of any way at all.
Put it through the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the all-important extra point. And the quarterback drops. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And the defense wraps him up. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Well, you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to throw here. Fastball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. That play makes it second and 10. Looking to throw again. Turns it loose downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Lets it go quickly.
Oh, he makes the catch. They finally tack on, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Breaks into the open. And midfield. Past the 40. Inside the 20. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially...
Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense is still clicking.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Jordan brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway. Snuffs out the scoring for a big play. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
He's got it right near the end zone. They make the tackle, but that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Going absolutely nowhere, it'll be a loss on the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Design quarterback run. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He has nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. From the shotgun, drops back. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. And a timeout is taken, just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. So the win streak continues for this team. Good job, Kirk, bouncing back. They're just getting stronger and stronger now.
You've seen their stock start to really rise, and these players seem to be buying in. Credit to the coaching staff for leading this streak and keeping this team together after that loss a few weeks back. You can tell this team is bought all the way in.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official